at this racetrack, and we've got an issue. The 42 of Noah Gragson. It looks as though something broke.
Yeah. Bring it back to pit road. It's under yellow.
He said brake rotor or something. Remember, this is a driver that had brake issues at St. Louis and actually caused him to miss races after that wreck at St. Louis. So we just heard on the radio a brake rotor again. We'll have to get a little bit more information to see if he's correct. But you can see big damage to
right
the
front or something.
There you go, either a tire or a rotor. He knows something failed on the 42 car.
Yeah, that wheel is about to come off.
Yeah, so you can see the concrete or the paint from the safer barrier in the lip of the wheel, which tells me that he hit the wall very, very hard. Let's take a look at it, guys.
You see he's heading down into the corner. You see the right front just dropped, and the car would not turn at that point. So certainly the right front's down right there. Now it's never going to turn. He thinks it might have broken a rotor.
Well, he was just off pit road at lap 266. So that was like 5 laps ago. So you wonder if the new tire, let's watch this. I mean, for sure something on the right front goes down, right? Whether it's the tire or a rotor causes the tire or it's just a flat tire. You know, could there have been something that happened on the pit stop that damaged the valve stem and a slow leak on the wheel? Either way, a right front issue for the 42.
Normally, if it's a rotor, we'll see things fly through the hood. We'll see a big explosion on the right front fender, etc., Steve. Don't really see that in this case.
Guys, I'm pretty sure on one of the first replays I saw the ring, the lug come off. I think the wheel came off.
Well, so the other thing that can happen, to Rick's point, is if the lug nut does come loose, the wheel can, there you go. So if that's the wheel nut, what happens is the wheel comes off the hub enough that the brakes, we showed you earlier in the animation how close the brakes are to the aluminum wheel. At 140 miles an hour, that is basically like putting it in a machine shop. That brake rotor cuts right through the aluminum wheel and takes all the air out right away. So that might have been exactly what happened, Rick, right? Is the...
Right there.
Yeah, so first of all, tight wheel nuts don't come off even after hitting the wall. Makes no difference. The impact won't change it. So, Rick, I think you're absolutely right. I would say that the wheel came loose, made contact, cut through the wheel. That's why we